opponent's damage motion when hitting the tip of the attack. I couldn't tell you what that means. We'll get to it another time.
Okay.
Ike!
I respect this.
Oh, they're waiting for the light, I think.
Are they?
Or we're just pressing the home button again for our health. Oh, also, Justin, adjust the score. Jared hasn't won 3 games. All right, cool.
Speaking of that, it's all good. That's why we have the light.
The lamp protects us.
Yes.
Pray to the light.
I know no one at home wants to miss the action, so.
All right, so they're agreeing to small battlefield. I love how every time Jared steps up to the screen, his chair gets progressively shorter.
Yeah.
Watch the player camera for a special surprise. All right, he picks Ike, and into it we go.
Ike, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen him play Ike?
No. I've never once seen his Ike.
Good thing we got Flat Zone 2 music.
Yes, Flat Zone 2 is very fitting for the Stocktaker pick.
I don't think Luigi's a character you can just go whoever you want against. I feel like you kind of have to go a character whose frame data you're very well aware of, because you need to know some options, like when you have a fast option and when you need to use it. Like, you got to know. Like, can this work?
We've seen an influx of Ikes here, past the ones that we've already had. So I'm curious why picking into a more popular character as of late was the move. It could just be Stocktaker taking the piss and deciding to play whoever he wants.
It's very likely that. It could also just be him disrespecting. It could be like, I don't feel like dealing with Luigi or thinking right now, so I'm just going to swing the sword, run off stage, and do like a big forward air. Ooh, I like that get out option there.
All right, simple follow-ups. Interesting. Normally, GuyGuy won't follow up his pressure like that, but I guess recognizing the danger of the situation from like either Nair or up B out of the pressure, going for his invincible reversal option, kind of smart.
And it looks like Stocktaker's having a hard time like getting like the good spacing on his nairs and stuff. Like he's, oh man, the down air, the spike hitbox, that was pretty slick. Yeah, it looks like he's having trouble like getting the positioning and spacing for his. Oh my God, he's dead.
Yeah, we're out. That's game 1 for you.
Yeah, this is not a best of 5, guys. So this is a best of 3.
This is the last best of 3 of the night. So Stocktaker is on tournament point right now.
Before Stocktaker melts into the bottom of his
you see how you only see his forehead in the player cam?
Yeah,
it's so funny.
I don't know. He's using like the smallest chair, and like, he's just slouching.
You got to remind the folks at home that he's a short king.
He's not that short.
Listen, compared to me, everyone in the building's short.
I mean, that's true. You are very tall.
Ooh, Fox!
I think his Fox will actually do really
well.
well.
No, this has promise.
Yeah. I think the speed will just be hard for Luigi to keep up with. And how are you going to catch? You can't 0 to death something you can't catch. So. And, uh-oh, he caught him.
I feel like this matchup is a very volatile one. Like, they're both combo fiends, but they both like approach their combos in a way that is just going to make the other uncomfortable. Because if Luigi's only going to fish around with disjoints and try to go for a grab, like Fox coming in with Nair or back air or dash attack, like any of these plethora of ways are going to bust through Luigi's defenses. Likewise, if Luigi goes for the whiff punish instead, like all of a sudden Fox has to be careful about putting out the buttons.
That was a very clutch misfire. Gave him a much better position to recover from. Does not quite get the hitbox he wanted, but neither does Stocktaker on that up smash. Oh my God, they're both throwing out so many hitboxes.
The buttons are fast. All right, just a little bit of pepper.
Unnecessary laser damage, but I guess it refreshes your stale moves list.
That'll do it too.
Oh, I love that approach. Short hop drill, like looking like melee. Unsafe on hit though. So not quite like melee. Oh, got very lucky there with the recovery. He had the angle covered, but Firefox is just such a kind of a broken move a little bit.
It's a good move.
It's good.
Fox is bereft of having good moves, so like he needs what he can get.
Mm-hmm.
And we all know about how dash attack and up and nair are like the everything for this character.
Yeah.
But Firefox definitely not to be slept on.
Forward air good too, as you just saw. Excellent move for extending your combo a little bit. Drag downs are cool.
Yeah, a couple of patches ago, it got buffed because it wouldn't consistently link, and it really didn't do anything. Like, you couldn't reliably, like, use it for much. But now it sends upwards pretty nicely, so it's at least good for maintaining stage control and dealing damage.
Oh, nair unsafe on hit there.
The nair for both of these characters is, like, everything in this matchup.
Yeah, but trades are not what GuyGuy wants to do right now. Trading nair for nair is just not good when you're down a whole stock. Now it might be a little better.
Stocktaker really got to make this stock count.
He's getting really fancy over here on the ledge. I don't want to see him SD as a result. I feel like that's such a typical thing to happen, you know, especially like...
For any spacey.
Yeah, with a fragile character like Fox, you know.
All right, one more of those ought to do it.
That'll do it too.
Ouch. All right, we'll go into game 3.
Pretty impressive display for considering that's probably Stocktaker's like 10th best character.
You know, those pockets run deep.
Yeah, they really do.
Staying on Fox, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Go down swinging.
Honestly, I think that his Fox is doing really well. I think it's doing like arguably better than Wolf would do, just because the mobility really helps. But he's still using all the same exact moves as Wolf, so you know.
I feel like Fox has to look for such precise situations and has to work so much harder than a lot of other characters. But once he gets there, like, you can't deny the payoff. Like back air, up smash, wild moves. It's just actually safely getting the damage and the follow-up into them is it leaves a lot to be desired.
I don't know if I agree with your assessment entirely. Like, I do think that precision is important to his moveset, but like he can just choose to play very like hit and run, like kind of you know, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee kind of style, just like poke, run away, like I'm faster than you, you know, that kind of stuff. And you don't need to be precise to do that. You can kind of just throw out, like that drill he threw out, he was just like, yeah, I'll just put a drill here, you know? Like, you can just put things in the right spot and just cover general area. That guy's been getting a lot of mileage off of those down tilts. Worth.
Just like, let me get a little bit of hits off. I'm going down swinging.
If he got like a weird drag down, that would have been super cool. I mean, not cool because I hate that stuff. But
no, yeah, that would have been actually.
funny.
I was gonna say like that's something I would find cool. That would have been like evil.
Yes. Oh wow, that just raw up smash killing off that platform. 118. Guys, don't forget that Fox struggles killing. Oh, the slide off. That was really important.
If GuyGuy had like a proper response for that being like what happened.
Ooh,
wild.
Some sneaky stuff. Kind of got some stray hits. Kind of strung them together, and you know when you just reach into the refrigerator and you just pull out random ingredients, and you're just like, okay, I'll make this.
This is dinner.
Yeah. And now it's Stocktaker who's got a bit of a deficit now. He's got to make something happen here. At the very least, he's got to stay mobile, because if he doesn't, he's going to get caught and he's going to die due to like some random grab, down throw cyclone type nonsense.
Like, very true. But right now, he's doing exactly what you're saying. Keeping himself moving around, racking up the damage, putting GuyGuy on death's door right now.
No
117, and he's hunting around, whether it's back air or up air.
Oh my Jesus. That
It's
was such a risky thing for both of them to do. Rolls in, and then GuyGuy goes for that raw up smash out of shield. Jared almost gets hit by it, walks into it pretty much. Like, jeez.
Very risky.
I mean, risks pay off.
Yes, sir.
Good
That's
game.
what gives the 2-1 to Stocktaker, and he's going to move on to fight Raptor now in Losers Finals.